We're good?
All right, good afternoon, everyone. We'll start with the Local Development Corporation. This is the December 3rd meeting of the Local Development Corporation. The following members are present: Mr. Callahan, Mr. Pally, Mr. Rose, Mr. Trotter, Mr. Braun. We do have a quorum. Lori, I'll turn it over to you.
Included in your package is the October year-to-date results, budget versus actual. We've had no activity in the LDC, any projects or anything come forth at this point, and the operating expenses are in line with budget. I did want to mention that we have gotten notifications from some of the banks. They're decreasing our interest slightly. And also our audit has started into progress. They're preparing confirmed.
What did they reduce it from?
Right now,
and
it's
to?
it was at 4 for the investment account, the bigger account. It was at 4 and they brought it down to 3.5.
Both banks, Lori?
For the LTC, we only
just
use
have the-
flushing,
Yeah, okay.
but it's, in line with what the
Yeah,
market
yeah.
is.
Questions for her? The motion to accept the report?
So move.
Second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Can I just read my statement? I'm sorry, I forgot to.
You can?
And I don't think we need to vote on that, but.
You do not.
Okay, all payroll taxes and related withholdings have been paid in a timely manner in accordance with applicable federal and state guidelines, and all reports have been filed on a timely basis. The November report for the budget was filed timely with the ABL.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I know that would keep everyone up,
It's
so
not an official meeting without you reading it.
I'm ready for it.
Okay,
So the only other item on the agenda is our 2026 meeting schedule, which is included in your packets. Anybody have, obviously we can change things as the year progresses, but anybody have any issues that they see right away?
I think you should just leave it, and as we go, you wind up changing them anyway.
I think we.
No, I mean,
I think,
right?
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like there was a signal
but-
in that,
Because you're gonna wanna,
in the eyes.
next month will come, and then if there's something changed for
Yep. Okay, so then the only other thing is,
we need a motion for that, but
and time.
so.
Sorry.
Oh, what,
I think for a lot of reasons, not the least of which is when we have public hearings the morning of. And also it makes it a little easier on the staff to get ready. We'll keep it at 12 o'clock for now.
okay,
I know I will have a problem in October. But that's a
It's a
long way.
long way.
that's what I'm saying, we'll wind up, well,
Okay,
I know I'll be out of town that day.
okay.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, I wish I knew I was doing October.
I have a board
No, I'm not.
that
well-
does meetings
I
3 years in
just looked at my
advance with
calendar, it's
schedules,
already
so it's,
crazy.
so we'll change them as we go.
Yeah,
That's
I
all,
think that's
yeah,
right.
100%.
You need a,
if you need me, you need me.
for the old.
Oh, no, not this. I
No,
meant this.
Was there a second?
Oh,
Second.
Thank you.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any other business to be brought before the LDC? Hearing none, motion to adjourn,
So move.
second? Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. All right. Next on the agenda, let's move to Town of Brookhaven Industrial Development Agency this Wednesday, December 3rd. It's now 3:05.
perfect.
Following members are present. Mr. Callahan, Pally, Mr. Rose, Mr. Trotter, Mr. Braun. We do have a quorum. Lori?
Okay. Put in your packages the operating results for the IDA year-to-date from January 1st to October 31st, budget versus the actual. During the month of October specifically, we had a sales tax adjust change, so we got some fees for that. We had 2 applications come in. As far as the expenditures, they're in line with what is been budgeted. Just to mention, our interest rates at both of our financial institutions, Flushing and Hanover, are decreasing slightly. They were at about, for the investment accounts, they were about 4%. They've gone down to about 3.5. And the audit interim staffing has started. And lastly, I just want to read you my recurring explanation of the activities. All payroll taxes and related withholdings have been paid in a timely manner in accordance with applicable federal and state guidelines, and all required regulatory reports have been filed on time. We did file in November on a timely basis our budget report with the ABO. Any questions?
If there's nothing else for Lori, you need a motion to accept her report.
So move.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Yes, I'm gonna take a couple of things out of order. So we have, if you look down at the first resolution, we have a resolution for 17 Old Dock LLC Integrated Structures. The information was included in your packets and we held a public hearing this morning. There was one comment that we received from South Country School District, which is the standard that we received from them. Basically what it says, and it was read into the record, says they respectfully ask that the agency consider the potential impact of the project on the district, our taxpayers, and the educational needs of our students. If opportunities exist for this project to provide a direct benefit to the district, its students, or the community, we would greatly appreciate the agency's assistance in facilitating such benefits. The Board of Education and Superintendent welcome the opportunity to discuss both potential benefits and environmental impacts associated with this project. Thank you for your consideration. So that was the only comment that we received. We have representatives from the project here, and just to remind everybody, Integrated Structures, we helped them with a different building that they purchased a few years back, and now they're purchasing another building. The application was in front of you at our last meeting. I don't know if anybody had any questions, or since we have representatives here, if you had any questions, I just wanted to mention it, or Francis, if you wanted. You're welcome to.
Maybe we'll just say in response to what the school district said, is
Okay,
that.
just stand over here so everybody can see you.
on camera.
So you're on camera, exactly.
So Integrated Structures is actually a good corporate citizen. They work with BOCES, they work with school districts to help give job training to kids that give an opportunity for employment. So I think this is a great applicant in connection with, benefits to the schools.
And if you ever are looking for students and need to get in touch with South Country School District, if I can assist with that, I'm happy.
Yeah, no,
Also
because
write down.
we've had BOCES and both Suffolk County BOCES and one of the school districts out here have sent some young kids that are interested in welding, and I always tell them, send them over.
Yeah.
Because it's very hard to find people interested in working today, you know? But, and we're at a very high level, so everything we do, we put in AISC facility, which is, you know, it's American Institute of Steel Construction, so the level of stuff that we do is for infrastructure bridges and things like that. So it's not the little railing shop. So,
And as far as I know, welders are in great demand.
Yeah.
And earn very
yeah,
nice income.
yeah, it's difficult to find people that know how to do it, but I think it's a great opportunity. That's how I started. So,
So I have a question. So the building you're in now, you're gonna keep,
yes,
obviously, I guess you're bursting at the seams to get another building, and that building is vacant right now.
Right.
So you're basically taking a vacant building and you're gonna occupy it.
Yeah.
And keep the other one
yes,
up and running.
only we're gonna do quite a bit of work.
Okay, oh no, I would imagine from
Because
the,
it's a little disrepair right now.
okay,
That's what-
showing you how much you're
That's being
spending.
very polite.
Yeah, no,
I've been to the building.
You're spending a lot of money, I see
How
that.
long will it take you to get up to snuff?
I think about 6 months.
6 months. And how many jobs are created at
We had
Said
11 over
Yeah.
11?
2 years after
Yeah.
completion.
Thank you.
It's a good project.
Any other questions?
I think it's a good project.
I think it's a good one.
So keep us in mind if you have any bridges or any elevated structures.
I think we need you out at Smith's Point,
Yeah, we're bidding that job.
Oh, yeah.
like now though, because it's
Yeah.
getting pretty bad.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah.
But they're gonna do concrete,
Okay.
which is.
Sure. They'll be coming back here asking us for some money for a bridge, right? You and Ed.
They ought to do something.
It's a big job.
I can imagine. They had no money, I'll tell you the truth. Before
That's
that.
basically it, but
Okay.
thanks for your cooperation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We've enjoyed our stay in Brookhaven.
And we want you to grow in Brookhaven as you
We,
are.
we were in Nassau County, but the taxes were so high, it was a relief to come out here.
There we go. Like to hear that.
Yeah.
Could
I
you put
think a
that in
lot of
writing,
people
please?
moved out here. The neighborhood that we're in, Pinehurst. Everybody's moved there. So it's great,
We wanted that, right? We wanted that.
good
to be like
location,
that.
close to the expressway, all
Okay.
good things.
All right.
We need a final authorizing resolution, right?
Yep. We need a, yes.
Make a motion?
Just a second.
Pleasure.
Second,
Any additional questions, comments? Hearing none. All those in favor?
aye,
Opposed? Motion carries. You're on your way.
thank you very much.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you, good luck.
These are the kind of business we need.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
They build up for a big one, big warehouse.
Okay.
Is it? Okay, all right.
Like
That's
you
a
said,
good
now let's go to
reason.
the industry.
That one building, that one sign.
And the
It's gonna look a lot better, I'm sure.
Let us.
Distribution of all the pharmacies. We took the core in there, the hard hat, they had the
Yeah, yeah.
robots in there. trying to
I know
fix
what
it.
it is.
But you would think that they're, building nuclear bombs in there, because you
You
can't.
need any motion to go into executive
Exactly.
session?
Don't move,
To discuss, lawsuits,
litigation.
litigation.
Yes. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Used to that.
You need a motion to come out of executive session?
So move.
Is there a second?
Yeah. I'm on board.
Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you.
Called John Doyle.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And there was no action taken in executive session. Finally.
I was about to say, okay, so the next item on the agenda is an application from Top Golf Callaway Brand Pour and LGPTG Aggregator LLC. This is for the Top Golf USA Holtzville LLC project. Top Golf Callaway is selling 60% of its Top Golf stake to LGPTG Aggregator. I'm not gonna say that too many more times.
Yeah.
So the application is in
Yep, yep.
the packets along with additional information, and this is the request is to accept the application, and then we also have a resolution for this. Does anybody have any questions?
Nothing has changed. Everything is status quo.
Upstream ownership or part of it?
Yeah. Outside
And
the ownership.
we've discussed before, we knew somewhere, as much as a year ago, that they were gonna spin off Top Golf from the overall organization.
It was approved.
Took a lot of work to evaluate.
Yep.
And everything else, and this is the result of that.
Certainly one of those
Thank you, Annette.
very successful project.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there a motion?
Motion?
Second.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
And that was to accept the application and do the resolution?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
What it looks like.
Okay, thank you. The
That's-
next item on the agenda is for 4L Realty. Astor Pharmaceuticals is LLC is a subtenant, it's a subtenant application. So, 4L is a warehouse project, and e-commerce came to us a few years ago and rented a space. E-commerce and Astor are owned by the same people, and e-commerce is vacating the space and Astor is going into the space. So it's a subtenant application for space that was owned by basically them, but a different portion of that.
Question.
So move,
And this is,
This is for both the
Except-
application and the.
Right.
resolution.
yes,
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you.
okay, the next item on the agenda is for KCENY 31, they had an extension on their resolution that said that's going to expire at the end of this year. They've requested an extension of that until the end of February 2026.
So moved. That's what we're talking about, right? Yeah.
Andrew, is that enough time?
Yes.
Was there a second?
second,
John, all those in favor?
aye,
Opposed? Thank you.
Just like the LDC, we presented possible 2026 meetings, meeting dates. So I figure the same issues that we had in,
we're meeting at 12 o'clock on all those dates?
Yes.
yeah.
As
Okay,
of now.
So we gotta vote?
Yes.
Oh.
Is there a second? All those in favor?
aye,
Thank you.
Our spec warehouse moratorium expires at the end of this year, so I wanted to see if you wanted to extend it.
I think we should extend it for a year.
Yep.
Based on everything we know and the fact we still have the number of vacant warehouses.
Yep. I agree.
I would entertain a motion to that effect.
So moved.
Second.
Questions? All those in favor?
aye,
Opposed?
Thank you. I forgot to include on the agenda, that. I forgot to put it here. No, I have it right here. New York State EDC is having a conference February 10th to the 11th in Albany. We have not we've not sponsored this conference in the past. Historically, we've only sponsored the Cooperstown conference, but I wanted to bring it forward and see if you were interested in a sponsorship for this conference.
And is it?
February 10th and 11th, it's in Albany.
Good conference. I've gone for the last, I don't know, dozen years or so. I plan to go again this year. I think Ryan continues to do a good job for us. Many of you have gotten to know him over the years. I think it's a worthwhile cause. So is the conference, and we are not down to our last buck, so I would recommend, what do you want to do?
Oh, no,
Dollar
just-
amount.
no, I realized something
Yeah.
that should have done.
Dime is 5,000. I'm okay with that level.
That's fine.
that's fine,
That's fine.
Okay,
what they do for us is more than worth 5,000.
thank you very much. I
Yep.
agree. Probably should have a motion to just to
Okay.
make it legal. There's a second?
Second.
All those in
Hold on.
favor?
Aye,
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Can you just give me that vote one more time, please?
Sorry, that was my fault.
Actually, I probably should.
I'll make the motion, I'll make the motion,
And I will abstain.
And Marty. Mitch and Marty.
Yeah.
And Fred abstained.
Got it.
for a $5,000 sponsorship.
Right.
Thank you. Christmas Eve. Morning of Christmas
Oh,
Eve. Everybody,
I
is
just got
anyone
mine.
interested? We usually have a little festivities in the office. So feel
Yes.
free to
It's definitely worthwhile stopping by.
come by. You know, I like to eat, so there's
Bring a
food.
doggy?
Are we doing Secret Santa?
Oh, we do a
Yeah,
Secret
that was
Santa.
Bring a doggy maybe?
I don't know, maybe I'll see.
All right.
Maybe one of my kids.
Oh,
They wake up.
What time?
Bring them all.
No, a little after 9. We do like 9 to 12:30, a little after 9, but you know, whenever in that time period. And we do a Secret Santa, so like a grab bag.
I'll stop by.
how much?
Which
what
is
do we-
negotiated.
Did 10? I thought we did 20. Oh, 20, maybe we did 20 last year?
All right, so $20 gifts.
Yeah. well, here's
See, it's
50.
very, very
It's less than
organized.
20.
Yeah.
What time you want? What,
9, 10.
they say after 10. I have a 9 o'clock appointment. Quick in and out with the doctor.
10 o'clock, good?
Well, I'd like to be here. Yeah, all right. Well, I don't want to stick
Yeah,
your hands in. I'll bring a gift.
Yeah, then we're gonna be on the road.
Oh, no, we won't,
I could do it in the
we
morning.
know you're coming, we won't. do
Okay,
the
all right,
grab
that's fine.
bag
Yeah,
until later
then
on.
that's fine.
Heavy negotiating when those prices are picked out.
Yes. Yeah. Unless, of course, it's what my daughter gets, and then she's like, I'm not sharing it with anybody. I don't have anything else. Our next
Okay.
meeting is January 7th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we,
At 12.
are we anticipating pursuant to our conversation to have a draft UTEP at that point for public
I'm glad you brought
consumption?
it up. So I went back to Camoin to talk about some possible, some additional thoughts, and they came back to me with a couple of interesting concepts that they put together a proposal. That I need to read through a little bit more and think about a little bit more. It's gonna take them a few weeks to do the study, so I don't think we'll be ready for January 7th. I think it's too quick for them to turn it around. But I think our before our February meeting, we should have their study done, which means that we'll also be able to do any additional edits to the UTEP. Which I think from what they're kind of playing with, is probably gonna be a sentence or two, not dramatic. And then we'll be able to schedule the public hearing and
Be nice to have a public hearing before the end of March. Get it done.
I think that's, I think the March 11th meeting, I think we probably would be able to do the public hearing in February. And then finalize it in March.
Okay, because I have a lot of people asking, as you know,
I know,
and I keep telling them
we're working.
soon.
We're working on it.
And that they'll have an opportunity to comment on it as much as they want to,
Yeah.
which is the point.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I will give them that answer.
Okay,
Good.
Nothing further.
I don't have anything else.
Motion to adjourn.
So move.
Second. All those in favor?
All right.
Thank you.
Have a nice holiday, everybody.